Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Friday. We've made it. It is the end of the week. And a funny thing happened on the way back to the Caldera. Was going to be the alternative to, way that I described Friday, but we will get to that in a second. Greetings, Frau K and Raven. I hope everyone is well. So yes, as I say, a funny thing happened on the way back to the Caldera. I happened to be passing in this direction. And yes. So, yeah. I happened to be over here. And, well, camel. Because camel. Hello, camel. But possibly more importantly, I marked a few things on the map as I was attempting to make my way home. And as you can tell, I spent a lot of time mapping. And by a lot of time mapping, I mean I looked at so much ocean. Which will also answer the question that other people were hello, camel. Were curious about. I now have 2 sniffer eggs. Yay! Sniffer eggs. 2 of them. 2 sniffer eggs. And I have an Explorer pottery shard, the Friend pottery shard, the Howl pottery shard, the Burn pottery shard, the Sheaf pottery shard, the Heartbreak pottery shard, the Heart pottery shard, the Arms Up pottery shard, the Snort pottery shard, the Brewer pottery shard, the Angler pottery shard, and the Smelter pottery shard. I suspect the Brewer is going to go down well with the SLA. So yes, as you can tell, and 16 smithing templates for the coastal armor trim. I might have possibly been through an awful lot of areas of ocean. And boy, does it feel like it. But the reason I got distracted on the way home was I found one of these. And I thought, well, you know what? It kind of makes sense that the sensible thing to do would be mark them and then come back and actually do some exploring of, you never saw that, of temples. Because, if I remember rightly, isn't there supposed to be something in here now? Apparently not down here. Whoops. There's supposed to be something in the temples now. Ah. I took the wrong door. So these things apparently have a secret room in them now. Somewhere. Sometimes. This may not be one of those times. Well, that said, no, here we are. We have suspicious sand. I think we found Nanian's temple. This is the temple of Nanian. Also, hello, noisy motorbike. We'll have none of that. I'm gonna need a different pick. Right, I'm gonna swap to that one because it's a good spare. And it is also a Silk Touch spare. Whoops. there any other sand in this area? Really? Just the one suspicious sand? One suspicious sand, and it happens to have a TNT in it. This is very much Nanian's temple, isn't it? I should have known. I just... Oh, hello. Stairs. I didn't know this thing had stairs in it. Yeah, that... I reiterate my earlier statement. There are new elements... Oh, and that's suspicious sand. They have upgraded these temples, which is partially why I'm... Ooh, a prize pottery shard. Ooh. This is partly why I'm here. Is that suspicious, or is that just normal? No, that's suspicious. And it has an emerald in it. Are any of these suspicious? No. Right, let's... this all looks like normal. Yes, welcome to Y2D174, where there is new things, even in the places that you never thought there would be new things. Oh. We have another suspicious... I have no idea what the loot table for this temple is. I'm assuming it will be slightly different to the loot tables for other places. So it is worth us having a look at one of these. Given I already have TNT, yes. And a new potsherd. And gunpowder. See, I like this already. This gives these places something new. Because these were already slightly meh over the years. And there's another one here. And it has more... Oh, it's a diamond! Okay. And I have run out of room in my inventory already. Whoops, it's dark outside. I should sleep. It's not quite dark enough, though. Let's do something about my inventory. This one will do. TNT can go in there. So, yes. This is why I decided to detour on the way home. I felt that this would be a interesting alternative route. So I think there are 20 pottery shards, which means that I am nowhere near all of them. I of course have to make sure that I store everything neatly, because I am slightly OCD. Or is it CDO? Why do I even have an iron axe? That feels like it's from a previous piece of things that I found. So just double check that there's nothing. Right. Now comes the fun bit. I've never been a fan of this bit of these temples. I could completely ignore this bit, obviously. Hey, Kel. Welcome, welcome. We find me, getting distracted. I've already found the new and interesting room in this place. These are not traps chests, are they? That's good. Don't care about the sand. Not sure I care about the bone. Gold and iron, however, I will take. More gold. More gunpowder. Golden apple. Meh, why not? More gold. More gunpowder. Not interested in a spider's eye. Right. True to form, yes. Absolutely. Were you aware of the new room they have added to these buildings? Because I had heard hints of them, but I had not seen one. These are full of suspicious sand, or at least have a decent amount of it in them. Right, let's empty my inventory of our spoils. Oh, and so it is. Wonder if there's more below. That's an interesting thought. Let me empty my inventory a bit. Where's my irons chest? Or my metals chest, even. Everyone has to have metals in the fire. And my fireworks chest for that. I've got 50 gunpowder. That's going to be nearly a stack and a half of... I'm going to put the golden apple in here. I have absolutely no interest in sandstone. Let's put that away. I know I may have to get this all out again in a minute, but I'm going to put it away just in case. I don't want it to go boom. It goes boom, beddy boom, beddy boom, beddy boom. There isn't. Okay. Well, that saves me a little bit of time then. See, that was one of them. I located 3 more of these. I also am slightly short on torches, so I'm going to retrieve a couple on the way out. I'm not sure I really want to grab the TNT below the center section. At least not in this one. Alright. And away! Hello, lunch. You may be asking why I have so much rabbit hide. It's not because I have been cooking lunch. It's because the village had a cat in it that was going rampant and claiming rabbits for lunch. I just happened to decide that this one was lunch. Really? Right, let's take away my marker. Actually, do I not have... I'm sure I've got more torches. They would be in my lighting stuff up chest. Yes, I do have more torches. Hello, hole. Okay, we have a new room. Okay, that looks like the sections of sand over our suspicious room. So we do have another room. None of these are suspicious, so let us remove them. And I think I saw one back here. No, none of those are suspicious either. I'm just removing the ones on the surface because otherwise when I dig deeper I run the risk of finding things that are in need of being swept. Okay, neither of you are suspicious. You are. What do we got here? Diamond! Are you suspicious? Yes, you are. Another diamond. I'm noticing that these are these are very well stocked with expensives. And that's excluding the Nanian preferences. Oop, potsherd. What have we got this time? Is that a bow? Archer. I don't think we've got that one yet. So that's a new pottery sherd. And an emerald. I was hoping for the... I'm fairly sure that these have a special armor trim as well. None of those are... Oh, hold on. You are. Sneaky. It's another archer. So this is obviously the Temple of Hot Guy. What we got? Another one. What the heck's that? Is that a pick? A miner. Yep, that's getting... And one more. It's another diamond. We're doing well here. Right. Let us... Goodness. My inventory is slightly a mess. Go figure. My inventory is running amok. Amok. Actually, let's get rid of the sand. And sandstone. Don't need that. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay, so expensive stuff. Gets 3 diamonds and an emerald. Basil will need a repair soonish. Yeesh. You're right there. Oh, wow. I have run out of space in here for... Let's take the obsidian out. That's interesting. I'm hoping Basil will survive until I mean, he's still at 1/4, which, given everything that we... given that he actually did the entirety of the monument as well, I suspect he's okay. Those two can go in there. Right, anything else that I need to put into my chest? Nope. I will probably need... No, not the rabbit hide. Although, to be honest, I should probably get rid of that into... Let's put it into my rand... Whoops. Random crap. Chest. Everyone has to have a random crap chest. Right. Whoops. I didn't actually want to pick up all of that, so let's get rid of it again. Exactly. I mean, my junk drawer in real life tends to be full of cabling, but I am a techie, therefore it's not unusual. Oh, apparently I forgot to tell the angry pillbox not to be angry. Nope, not low enough. Yikes. I don't like these rooms. However, 3 emeralds might change my mind. Some more gunpowder, some gold, some more emeralds, some more gunpowder, and a golden horse armor. Do I want a golden horse armor? Do I care? Why not? Oh, it won't be. Interesting. Good point. Let's make Narnian happy and acquire some TNT. Get rid of that. Okay. That's my second temple raided. Indiana Jones would probably be telling me that I should that some of this stuff deserves to be in a museum, and I would promptly ignore him. Gunpowder goes in the fireworks chest. Horse armor, might as well put in the stony bits and random junk. Indy would have found 2 rolling boulders and a snake pit by now. True. What shall we do with the TNT? I think TNT can go into the fireworks because it is basically just an uncontrolled firework. Right. 2 temples down. No, not that one. That's the one. Whee! That was almost a mistake flying upwards there, but hey. Yeah. Temple number 3. This one appears to be buried in the side of a mountain. I'm assuming that the other tower is underneath it somewhere. Right, going in. No. Wrong door. Oh. Maybe not. Okay, the nice simple entrance is currently buried under a mountain. That's convenient. There we are. Now we have a nice simple exit. Let's light this place up so that I don't have sudden unexpected visitors. And on honestly. I'm just going to seal off those. Right. Oh, we've got suspicious sand already. Hey up. More TNT. That's it. I am now officially declaring that all of these are temples to Nanian. Not sure who just screamed outside, but oh well. Probably somebody who just noticed all of the suspicious sand that's being dug up. Or rather, all the suspicious sand that contains TNT. Oh, that's suspicious sand. It's another one. What do we got? I think that was minor again. Yeah. Okay. Are any of these suspicious? Nope. Nope. Come on. Give us something interesting. Or just give us another minor shard. Okay. I'm not having much luck in this place. Well, I mean... well, yep. More TNT. I'm not sure if TNT is the equivalent of a snake pit or a rolling boulder. Oh, there's another one. What do we got here? Is that the arrow? Yep, that's the archer one. And more TNT. Okay, this one is this one is living down to Nanian's expectations. We got one more here, which is... What is that? Don't recognise that sherd. It is the prize sherd. Okay, it is one we've had then. Okay. That's all of this room excavated. 4 more sherds. That's pretty good going. Did I take a wrong turn at Albuquerque? Very much so. Wait a minute. Shouldn't I be at TNT level by now? Am I above or below the TNT? I'm above the TNT, but only by 1 block. Yep, I definitely took a wrong turn at Albuquerque there. Emerald, gold, TNT... Get rid of the stone. That's what I was looking for. The Dune armor trim. Whoops, it's dark outside. Do you think they'll mind if I sleep in their down here? So we've got the Dune smithing template. Another saddle, ignore all of that. More iron. Another emerald, some diamond horse armor. Do I want the diamond horse armor? Why not? Giant sandworm shaped. I hope not, because those things tend to get cranky. I am out of inventory space again. So I'm going to put the gunpowder in there for a second. And then I'm going to mine up the TNT before I do anything else. Just because having it there is slightly freaking me out. Right. Expensive stuff. Gets the emeralds. Random junk gets the diamond horse armor. Hey, I've got a full set of the expensive horse armors now. Okay, none of those sherds were new. I'm going to put the saddle in there because I'm running out of space in here. Actually, I'm going to put the dead bush in there as well. We must be getting close to... I think we're one shard type short. No, wait. Did I say 20? Have a good meeting, Raven. I'm way more than one short then. Where's my metals chest? Oops, that's my netherite axe. I might need that. And some fireworks. Gets the TNT, and one of these chests that I was ignoring had the extra gunpowder in it. Excellent. We're getting there. And by my reckoning, we still have more places to go and excavate. Woohoo! Right, let's get out of here without taking a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Where are we? We need to be facing this direction. That's not a temple, Scots. I mean, okay, mark it and collect from it, but that's not a temple. Okay. But it does have suspicious sand. Okay, that suspicious sand has suspicious stew. I'm not entirely convinced I want to try that. But we do have another potsherd. What do we get? Hey, more brewing. The potsherd of the SLA. Yes, all the sus. So much sus that it's just completely sus. Now how about this? This one made me laugh. It is a village with a temple right next to it. I mean, how bonkers of a situation is this for a living area? Right, let's do that and that, because why not? Add some light. Okay, so we've got suspicious sand. Diamond. Not suspicious. Not suspicious. None of this is... You want... Oh, another potsherd. That looks like the minor one again. Yep. We'll put that at the doorway. Got any suspicious sand visible? Yes, 2 down here. What have you got? Emerald. And diamond. If nothing else, raiding these temples is lucrative. Now I saw another suspicious one here. What do we got? That looks like the miner again. Yep. Nothing suspicious. Nothing suspicious there either. Nope. Oh, we have one here. Oh, and it's another TNT. For a minute, I thought that was suspicious. It's just slightly darker. That, however, is. And it's TNT ridden. Nope. Okay. Getting there. 2 more miners and a brewer. Right. Let's go straight in. This time we can't take a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Ooh, piercing. Not entirely convinced that that's useful. Another diamond horse armor. We'll take it anyway, though. Right. Fire protection and more iron. Have to come back for that. More gunpowder and multi-shot. Piercing and curse of binding as a book. Well, that is not a nice book, in my opinion. Right, diamonds and emeralds, metals. One of these have gold. Yep, and diamonds. Diamonds, gold. Okay, let's just double check. Yep, lots of gunpowder. Why did I put a TNT in there? That doesn't go in there. Actually, I should have left that one out. We'll use it for the books. TNT goes in here. Blimey, this has been successful for TNT as well. Where's my stairs up? Right. Book. Book. No book. 2 book. 1 book, 2 book, red book, blue book, kaboom book. Another 9 TNT. And where's my sherds chest? And don't I have a random chest that has... That works. Put it in that way up and you'll never be able to open it, Scots. Also, I need to sleep on top of my shulker monster. Today on, you know things are going well when you've got to sleep on top of a shulker monster. Diamond armor. Diamond armor does not stack. How useful. Right. Expensive fireworks, metals, random, and random. So that was a worthy detour. I think that was the last of the temples that exists in the area that I was able to explore. So that's pretty good. And I should retrieve my marker. Where is it? There it is. The Cult of the Eye was marking things for me. I mean, if you're going to have markers dotted around the desert, you might as well have them being the Cult of the Eye. And I think that one was just another village, wasn't it? Yes. No, you're not the map I'm looking for. You are. Whoops. Lag! 22 minutes past. So much lag. Now, by my reckoning, we should just be able to start heading home at this point. But what I'm hoping for is, you know, finding other things on the way home. Oh, I saw that and thought it might have been a jungle temple. Oh well. Let's get the high ground. Don't suppose there's a jungle temple in here. I don't suppose we'll have much luck, because apparently the world does not want to have me flying. Minecraft, please. That's a Chaos Burb. What are you? Ocelot. Oh, okay, it was a ravine. Here we go, jumping from tree to tree, tree to tree, tree to tree. Here we go, jumping from tree to floor, because I can't jump properly anymore. This is where I'm going to regret not having Chunk Face open to see if there is a jungle temple in this area. There's another ocelot. Yes, cow, I know. I'm wandering through your area. Jungle cow, jungle cow. Decides he wants to live in a jungle now. Watch out, everyone, it's a jungle cow. I don't know. God, this place is so thick I could have walked straight past 3 jungle temples and I wouldn't have even noticed. This is the problem with jungle temples. They're pretty danged difficult to spot. Not sure that there is one, though. What do you mean I just splatted into something? Mossy forest underneath here somewhere. Oh god, how far does this jungle go? It's just jungle everywhere. Okay, do I cheat and ask where the nearest jungle temple is? I'm going to assume that's to how far does this jungle go? And the answer is yes. And not to the ask where the nearest jungle temple is. Actually, should we live dangerously and see what this suspicious stew that we found in the suspicious sand does? Why not? I have jump boost. Useful, but entirely not. I mean, we know that there's a couple of jungle temples next to the caldera, so obviously the first thing to do is to go and investigate those. And see whether or not they have their joyful pieces of insanity in them. Also known as armor trim. Get me through. So much jungle. Here, deep in the jungle, we find a Scotsman attempting to make his way home back to the caldera. But of course, because he's not been through this area, he can't just fly in a hurry, because it would just crash. In lag. And because I was vaguely hoping to see a jungle temple. I didn't. Ah! Forest fire. Right, now we're getting close to areas that I've explored. Chickens! I should really sort out these maps and make them complete. But that might be an off-stream thing for the weekend. If I'm feeling particularly I don't want to do much because it's too danged hot. Which might well happen. I don't deal with heat. I don't want to do anything. Hello, bee. Hello, another bee. Hello. No. No. Dagnabbit. Stop teasing me, email. Chicken or the egg? Has finished the answer. The chicken. Yes, but equally the sniffer egg. But I don't think that answers the question. Let's go over ocean. But we have 2 sniffer eggs now, which is good. Home, home over the sea. As I try to get home from exploring, where seldom is heard a drunken Scotsman's word, as he swims for it over the sea. Where are we anyway? Arse end of nowhere. Nearly back onto the original 12, original 9 even. Stay on, let's get lost. Let's figure out if Scotsman can work out his way home without the last of the maps. Because I didn't bring the central maps. I just brought the ones for where we were going. I might want to sleep at some point. Let's head back to the shore. What do you mean I can't sleep yet? Thank you. Something tells me I really should consider adding a shulker box to my inventory with the maps of the world in it. Particularly since we're about to go off the bottom of this one. So an interesting building over there, but I think it will have been... yeah, it will have been. It will have been pre-update. Hello, shipwreck. Now, you'll have been generated before the update, so not so much help. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Because loot doesn't actually generate until you open the chests. I think I've been here, though. Yeah, I think I've been here. Yeah, I very much think I've been here. Except for the fact that... oh no. Yep. Book and paper. Definitely. I'll leave the trapdoors open to indicate that I've been here this time. Ow! I just got a porpoise to the face. Dangerous. bet he did that on purpose. Dun 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 dun. Right, up. Oh. Buried treasure map, though. Wonder if I've... I don't think I've been to that one. Shall we go and see if see what we've got on this one? Let's get distracted. Let's see if this one actually generates, unlike the one yesterday. Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Yes, it was. Squirrel! Yep. So we had one on Tuesday that the map just didn't exist. Okay, now I know roughly where we are in the world. Here we have lots of ice. Here we have all the ice again, ice again, ice again. Here we have all the ice again to make this world interesting. Hello, polar bear. Somewhere through here. Don't mind me. Oh. No. Oh. Hello, shipwreck. There's no point in looking for another buried treasure map because it'll just generate the one that I'm at. Also, something tells me that was probably an entirely unuseful. Am I too far away from that? Yes. Yes, I am. Not really sure that's worth it. Should I have checked the buried treasure map was the same one? Probably will be. Yes, it is. No point in going after that, then. Oh. No point in carrying that version as well, more to the point. Where are we? Going this way. Don't worry, I'm staying well clear of your baby. Don't worry, he's a baby. He's a polar bear baby. Right. Let's see if the 9-9 element works again. Well, that works. Iron, TNT, some diamonds, a potion of water breathing, and my 1100th Heart of the Sea. One of these days I should do something with all of these Hearts of the Sea. Map existed, chest didn't. Yes. That was last time. This time it existed. I'm gonna guess there's some lava. I can't think what is giving me the feeling that there might be some lava. Couldn't possibly be the fact that the world's on fire. And there's no point in me having that in my inventory. Right. Let's see. I have a book of locations here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. I am aiming for -1000, -1600. I might have some way to go. Yeah, -1000, -1600 is definitely where we're aiming for. And this is where we find that Minecraft knows this world exists. Always useful. Makes flying somewhere so much quicker when the world isn't spending its entire life loading. Fire and lava. So, always good. Oh, hey there. I see a road. That's a helpful way marker. I wonder who in this world would be building roads like this. Seems how it's pretty certainly only me. Only me? I did deliberately leave myself a couple of things like that dotted around the world for following home. Too much with someone with too much savannah on their hands. Yeah, that too. Ah, we're in Lag City. Take me down to Lag City where the clouds are low and the angry burbs are pretty. I know. Right. We have arrived at Lag City. I thought I heard someone here. You two stay there then. Right. Some weird guy in a caldera. That sounds like an interesting hat. Okay. Now, by my reckoning, we are off the top of this map. So, the new set of 3 are actually somewhere up there. That is not helpful. I'm wondering if it might be time to consider a new map room. Perhaps in the caldera. Guild of Exploring. Yes, I think I might need a Guild of Exploring somewhere. I think actually I might... If I do Guild of Exploring, I think that's going to be an area all on its own. Rather than being something specific. And actually, if I do that, I'm gonna... Yeah. Okay. You go back there. These 3 are going to be an interesting problem. Those are full. Actually. How are we going to do this? Let us temporarily put here, here, and here for that one, and that one. Which doesn't line up. Where in the name of Smeg does that one go? Have I got these two backwards? No. That one and that one definitely go together. Yeah, those two go together. But this one doesn't. Oh no, now it does. Oh, I am definitely going to need to set up a map room. I also need to set up a bed, apparently, because apparently it is dark outside again. So, adding to the to-do list, a Guild of Exploring with their own banner design, possibly a variant of the Cult of the Eye, which will mark all of the interesting city areas around the world, like the ominous banners and the the woodland mansion and all the jungle temples that we know, and all. I should go back and put back in all of those locations that I discovered all around here. I'm going to regret that one, aren't I? I'm going to regret the decision that I want to do that. Out of curiosity, why do I have 4 on this side over here? Because apparently I didn't recess them into the floor like I did on the other 3 sides. Okay. Apparently I'm weird. Okay. So, dude with far too much free time is going to have a new building added to the universe. Are we really surprised at what? The fact that I'm just making my life harder again? I'm never surprised by that. I assume that is a minimum starting position in the universe. Or that I'm weird. Ah, that too. Here, in this cartographer's house, which happens to have another map, and another map, and another map bites the dust. Oh, another map bites the dust. Whoa. Right. I have just wasted my last firework. Fantastic. Brilliantly planned there, Scots. Right. Heart of the Sea. Now I have 10 of those. And 6 conduits. Oh dear. Two more TNT. Let's take out some fireworks. Nothing to go in there. Nothing to go back in there. My metals chest. It's you. You get the banners, because why not? Potion of water breathing, I'm going to attribute to the what the heck chest of bits. Right. Let's go to IKEA. And just before we do... Okay. Right. Let's head for IKEA and get rid of the the new woods. I'm not going to start building with them today, and I'm not going to start growing with them. Actually, we could probably start growing with them, but only if we emptied that. And I'm not going to make everybody watch me chop down a load of dark oak. I was about to say, I could have sworn there were chests here. I'm going to move the mushroom stems and swap them for cherry logs. Because that makes sense. And then we'll put the mushroom stems here. And I don't think I have anywhere to put cherry saplings. What have we got here? Seeds. Seeds can come out. Let's move the bamboo one to the left. Let's swap the mushrooms over. And let's move this azalea over to here. Put the cherry saplings in there, and I need another pot, which of course I don't have. Eeny, meeny, miny. Right, so that allows us to put down the cherry sapling. Right, seeds. I'm gonna put the cherry petals. Oh, you can't place those on stone. Interesting. Can you place them on moss? Yes. Something tells me just having one is nowhere near enough. Let's do that so that I know exactly what I've got. And since I now have a pile of seeds in my inventory, let's get rid of those. Okay. So that's our visit to IKEA done with. Let us go and see if we can hunt down a couple of jungle temples. That feels like a sensible thing to go and look for. I know there's one around here somewhere. I've lost it and found it repeatedly. There it is. Jungle Temple. Totally pristine, untouched. Never entered by man or beast. Well, can't guarantee about the lack of beasts. Missed me. I thought there was a... Missed me again. And what do you know? A wild armor trim on the very first entry into the very first... That felt a little bit too easy, almost. Nope. Hey, Squishy. I never get these right. Where are the entrances? Oh, hold on. It's currently a thunderstorm on the surface. I always get this bit wrong. I don't think I've ever worked out what the pattern for these things is. Am I just going to end up doing the obvious and just breaking through the wall? Actually, waste not, want not. If you're going to leave two droppers here, I'm going to take them. Smeg it. Oh, that's the stairs. That wasn't even worth it anyway. Yay for dinner. Is it worth stealing the redstone? I'm not sure it is. Let's put away the string though. Actually, I don't need more arrows. I've got plenty of those. Okay, so our first jungle temple was a success. I'm fairly sure I have a second jungle temple. Shall we go and see if it actually has anything of value in it as well? I think it was over here. I've lost it. And the jungle temple. Lost. One jungle temple. If found, please return to the SLA. I'm sure it was over here. Yeah, that's what I thought, Frauke. I just apparently not in any reasonable knowledge of where it is. Oh. One moment, please. Whoops, and I forgot to put the AFK screen up. Sorry about that. Bit of a family emergency, which is the only reason that anyone phones that phone line. Was that the one I've just gotten out of? Yes, it was. That was the landline. It was. Which is why it was... Huh? Who the heck's phoning me on the landline? Actually, you know what would probably be a sensible thing to do here? And that would be to steal the cam account and go back to my map of the world. I do wish you could set up waypoints that you could teleport to as a spectator. The interesting thing is, they didn't first try on my mobile, they just went straight to the landline. Right. So that's the one that we've just been to. There's one over there. I could have sworn we had a third in this area, though. Apparently not. I wonder if that's the one that's on the hillside. So it's almost directly west of the one that we've visited. Odd. I could have sworn that there was another one. Unless... Nope, that's just landscaping. Is that a witch's hut? What is that? That might be a witch's hut. I wonder if witch's huts have anything in them as well. And the noise you just heard was me failing to take off. What direction am I facing? North. Right. I'm not entirely sure how I failed to take off, but we shall assume that it was probably a fault on my behalf. That's an interesting cavern. Squirrel. Oh, now that is beautiful. That is gorgeous as a cave. Ignore the skeleton in the background. Right. I was attempting to find another... According to the map, it is somewhere right underneath me in the area that is failing to load. Minecraft, would you mind catching up? Hello, jungle temple on a hillside. What do you know? Found it. Your aim sucks. You shoot worse than my mother. Wow, that one was completely useless. Right, let's see if I can work this one out this time. No. Am I? See, I have no idea where that is. What I do know is it's apparently dark outside. Oh! I see. That's where it is. So I had got it right. And we've got 2 more wild armor trims. Fantastic. Oh, hold on. There's a can steal that as well. So I was getting it right, I was just looking in the wrong place. So Raven was right, and I was right simultaneously. Which I think is the best type, isn't it? Okay. Shall we go and see? I'm trying to remember, do witches' huts come with... No, they don't, do they? So there's no point in exploring a witch's hut. Use the lever that's furthest away, use the lever that's closest. Lastly, reverse the steps, and then the one... And, okay. Yes, squishy. Much new stuff. And I'm going in the wrong direction to get back to the caldera. I feel we are probably at that point of... Shall we set up a little enclosure at the caldera and put a couple of sniffers in them? Now the question is, shall we make it a proper enclosure on the surface, or shall we put one actually inside the caldera? So actually, no. What have we got by way of places in the city that could host a sniffer? I mean, we've got this area. We've got this building that I haven't built yet. We could perhaps excavate this area and have a little sniffer house. So have this as a yeah, that feels like a nice idea. So let's flatten this off a bit. We can sort out making it... Thank you, sirens. We can sort out making this look pretty later. I think we just found our next major area of the... I was about to say the Citadel. That was an ambulance. If they're coming for me with an ambulance, I'm worried. Right. Okay. Minor family panic is now over. I've just had a text message confirming it. Right, let's open this area up, because these six-legged trucks are enormous. Let's see. Actually, I should get myself 2 pieces of moss and just place the eggs while we're starting on, or while I'm finishing this area off, because they take 10 minutes to spawn. Do I have... Where's my shulker monster? Yeah. No, that's not the one with the moss in it. That's the one with the moss in it. Okay. And this one, we shall swap 2 sniffer eggs for 4 wild armor trims. There we are. Big boy eggs. They are huge. I mean, quite literally. Look at this. How do they look in shaders? Right, while those two are starting to work out when they're going to hatch, let us finish giving them an area to live. Right, let's get rid of this. And now we need to start putting in some fencing. That'll be nice. Let's go with dark oak. Oh, do I have any fence gates? No. We'll go and get some of that in a minute. These things have to be made too high, don't they? Because these things are... Are these things capable of jump... I think these things are capable of jumping over a single fence post, aren't they? Everything I've seen has people building really, really tall enclosures around these guys. Some interesting lag going on. I'm going to assume the answer's yes, on the grounds that the last people I saw building anything for this was Gemini Tay, and she built everything too high. And she was doing that with somebody else. Name escapes me. I think it was Zombie Cleo. Which means I am short of dark oak. Fortunately, I think I have some in Site C. Yes. And if I take some of the sticks, and we ignore the caldera burb, right. I'm going to cheat and put in those like that. So I think that gives me a too high fence all round. All apart from this area that's going to be a building. So let's sort out the base of the building. No, that one. Apparently my sniffers are going to get a pet chicken. Nope, pet chicken has decided I don't want anything to do with this and has decided to wander off. I'm getting some weirdly... Oh. Of course I'm getting lag. Camera counts in the lag city. So of course lag city was loaded. Helps if you remember not to have lag city 101 loaded. Right. Let's go for this one. That's alright. Oh, yeah. Why is my inventory a complete steaming pile of mess yet again? Let's put these in here. What was I looking for? Oh yes, metals. So I can get rid of the gold and iron that I picked up. I need a stone cutter. Feels like almost good enough mix. Let's get some andesite walls as well. There we are. Way more than I actually need, but it'll do nicely. Thank you very much. Wow, they've already reached their first layer of cracking up. I should hurry and build these guys a nice extension to their pen. Care that that doesn't line up or map or join. And let's go with dark oak fence here and here, 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 here. Apparently, Caldera Chicken has left me an egg of indecision. One high fence might not be enough, or might be enough. You know what? I'm going to leave it as is, with it being too high, and possibly build something interesting for these guys. But thank you for checking, Kel. Let's put in that, and we have a shulker monster appearing. We have a shulker monster appearing. We're all doomed. I suppose there's a doorway in here. Yes, there is. Fantastic. There we are. Now we have a doorway out into a sniffer pen. Aww, they're starting to crack. Sploot on the ground when they find a seed to dig up. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing what a sploot looks like. like the fact that I'm just building the tiniest element of a building for the sole purpose of allowing me to have something attached to a shulker. A shulker? A sniffer farm. Too many streams running in your following page on Twitch right now. Hey, Chris. Apparently, it is obviously a busy Friday for people then. Let's open this up a bit. That way, it also works to prevent other things getting in. He says, realizing he's actually left more space to get in than out. Eh. I'll sort something out. Let's extend this. Fairly big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 7 by 7. Which I think should be fine for 2 of them. If I wanted to have more, however, I would probably have to have a significantly larger pen. Given the size that these things are, they're like enormous. Hello, my babies. Hello, my babies. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Do I have... Oh, I only have 1? Dang it. I was going to say we should name these 2. But apparently I only have 1 name tag. 6 by 6. Ah, it's plenty of space then. I feel I need to take a quick trip back to the city to buy myself a second name tag. And to be honest, I might as well just buy 2 at once. Oh! Baby sniffer! Oh, he's adorable. Snifflet. Hello, you adorable little ones. Right, you two wait here. I'm going to go and get something to name you. I'm just worried that I might have also made a mistake in that I might also have to put the lower... Yep, I have. I have made a tactical error. Okay. Cam account is currently watching over a snifflet that is wandering off. Okay. I have goofed. I have goofed. I know it, and I have goofed. And apparently, we are suffering from runaway rocketry. That was a well-dodged splat. Yes, there is escapery going on. In fact, now both of them have decided to walk under the... I think they can be put on a lead. I certainly hope they can. Because now both of them have wandered off. Actually, if I do that... As you can see, both of them are happily wandering away. Whoops, wrong screen. I've made a tactical error. Right. In here, I have leads. What's weird? Weird is a dangerous thing to be saying right now. Oh. That happens occasionally if I swap between scenes too fast. Right. Where are you? You're up here. Follow me. Follow me. Back into your pen, please. I don't know why I just opened that, but... Right. You're adorable, but you're also an escape artist. And I think that means that I'm going to have to declare these two Harry and Houdini at this rate. Do we call them Harry and Houdini, or is there another? Yeah, why not? Let's go with it. It was the first instinct. Never underestimate the first instinct for silliness. Harry and Houdini. Harry and Houdini. Oh. You know what? I like that more. Unfortunately, I still have one spare. Oh, aren't they adorable? Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Ah. Hello, adorable little ones. And by adorable, I mean... Oh, sorry. You are adorable. By little, I mean... anything but. You're enormous little things. Enormous little things? Yeah, meh. Not sure I agree with my logic here. Do we need to get you a can with the mosquito and amber on it? Little for now. Hey, Tor. Hey, Shadow. Hey, Landstrad. Miniature giant space hamster. A cane. Oh! God. I was wondering... I was like... A can with a mosquito in amber on it. I thought he had a shaving foam can with things in. But not a... but it didn't have a mosquito in amber on it. And my cane has just a large solid metal blob on the top. Yes, I do have a cane. Comes in handy occasionally. For those days when my body turns around and says, "No, Scots, you can't walk properly." which, for those wondering based on yesterday, is not today. Well, today is not helping, but I've been off my leg for most of the day due to work, and it doesn't hurt as much. Aren't you two adorable? Well, maybe our large-scale sniffer farm will have to be a sort of Jurassic Park area. And maybe that will be where the Explorers Guild is. Ooh, squirrel. I'm having a squirrel moment here. Set up a small island. I know we identified a couple of possibilities. Put a large map room in it and have another fairly large area enclosure with multiple sniffers in it. And if we have that area with, say, a minecart under it collecting anything that they sniff up, that might be an interesting solution. I wonder. Why wonder? Less Jurassic Park and more Sniffer Park? I don't know. I'm having a squirrel moment. Go figure. As if I would do such a thing. Why ever would I have a squirrel moment? You two need to grow up, though. You're adorable. You're lovely. I mean, we had previously I might actually use it to collect a few camels as well. Just for the silliness of sniffers and camels. That actually feels right, because the camels would look almost the right scale. So, camels in one enclosure, sniffers in another. And we use that as our guild of explorers. Just need to figure out an area on the map and ponder. Why do I have a feeling the caldera might be shut down as a building site for a few weeks? And what we could probably do is... Ooh! And as a side room, we put in pots showing off all the pot sherds. And in another side room, we put the armor trims. And we have those almost like a museum. Ooh, have it similar to the great atrium that the T-Rex destroys in the Jurassic Park. A chicken coop? Why do I need a chicken coop at the Explorers Guild? Oh, because giant chickens are basically dinosaurs. Alrighty. I have a sneaking suspicion we have miniature raptors. Also food and feathers. Yes. I have a feeling that we have a major moment of squirrel coming up. And while my normal account sits there watching these two, let's go and have a quick look at the map of the world. Yes, I remember now, Landstrad. Where is our map of the world? Come here. This is going to cause lag, but I don't care, because I want to have a look at the map and start plotting. Now, the nice thing is, sniffers, when you feed them Yeah. So you get one of the seeds, you grow it, you can feed it to them. I can't remember if it's the pod or the... I think it's the pod. Torchflower seeds. Once you do that, they drop eggs. So that's a good opportunity. Now, we don't want to go too far out, but we also don't want to be too close. There. No. I'm tempted by that one, but that's fairly close. I like these islands. They have that sort of close enough to everything, but far enough away from everything feel. With a bridge in between, yes. The alternative might be... Ooh. Yeah, that's an idea. That is an idea. I'm thinking the island on the right here and the island on the left here we can combine with that and use as a raid farm area, because it's roughly between a village and a pillager outpost, and I had been pondering a raid farm. Not one of the ridiculous ones, just one of the relatively semi-basic sort of circular pit that they go into the middle of. Left island as a visitor centre with a bridge to the mainland. Ooh. That's a tempting one. I mean, this also has the advantage of being fairly close to the end portal and the mining village. Let's look at our larger scale map. My eye is drawn to that. An island in the middle of a giant ocean. Because if anything, that fits more with the Jurassic Park concept. Everything's a ways away from IKEA. I mean, we've been pondering one all the way up at the end portal, and we've been pondering one all the way over here. IKEA is not my control source. It just happens to be I will have to stock up on shulkers and make sure that I don't have to go back to IKEA regularly. Hills are alive with the sound of scope creep. Yep. Actually, I should have... Right, let's go and have a look at that island. Of builds to be built in 1,000 years. That's who. Let us go let us use the cam account for a minute. Hardware store is the local storage space. Exactly. I have many hardware stores. So we're looking for an island off to the east of the end portal. I'm deliberately doing it this way round and using the cam account because the normal account can go in and pick up seeds once these two grow up. This also gives us a good way of seeing the world. See the world and deal with scope creep. I still think those two are adorable. Harry and Houdini. Okay, so there is my end portal with all of its scope creep. Need a llama train after Oh, that's an interesting concept. Just don't name any of them Makita or Ryobi. You'll end up in trouble. Minecraft, are you planning on loading these areas? Thank you. Cat butt stuff because of his chair was the wrong over. Of course. Today on Family Emergencies. Just because tool manufacturers might be silly, but you never know. At least my first instinct is to avoid using the names of real tool manufacturers. Minecraft, would you please just load the world? Load the world. Let me go and investigate scope creep. Load the world. Somewhere around here is an ocean. Here we are. Ocean. How are we doing on time? Okay, the sun is starting to set. There better not be a ocean temple over here as well. If there's an ocean temple, this is just going to be ridiculous. I don't think there's one up here. The three I've encountered are all further south. Aren't you adorable? I was about to say, it's a sniffer pillar. Or is it a sniffer peed? Come on. Let the sun go down. And I won't let the sun go down on me. These sound so just adorable and wrong simultaneously. But I need you to catch up, please, Minecraft. There we are. Right. While I'm sleeping, I can carry on. Come on. I know there's an island out here somewhere. I've seen it on the maps. You ever get the feeling that... Oh, hey up. Is that it? No. Maybe? No, that feels like it's the Eastern Shores. Interesting. Ruined, ruined nether portal, however. Bobby, would you mind finishing loading? Oh, well, Minecraft, if you would mind giving all the information to Bobby so that I can actually, you know, see the world. This feels like it's the right place by way of ocean. I just need to work out which bit is giant island that we want to use and which bit is ocean. Also, what the heck is going on here? Oh, sunken boat. Minecraft, you're drunk. Minecraft World Gen is absolutely drunk. As is absolutely normal. Come on, Minecraft, please finish loading. We have scope creep to plan. And I don't want to have to bring up the map again. Minecraft is a 12-year-old boy. Actually, oh, no, apparently I don't have that there. Keeps spawning rude gestures. Well, keeps spawning something. The fun thing is, it shouldn't have to be generating anything. All of this has been generated. It's just taking ages to load it into memory. I'm wondering if this is actually the island we're looking for. Except I thought it was longer and taller. If it's the island we're looking for, it's a bit bigger than I was expecting. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I'm an island in an ocean, which is scope creep on the floor. If this is the island, which it's starting to look like it might be, that's possibly a bit bigger than I was planning. Yeah, that's looking like it is the island. Hello. What's that? Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, I think we are in the right place. And I think this might have to be the right place. It just feels right. It's bigger than I was expecting, or bigger than I was planning. But then again, when has scope creep ever ended up not being larger than planned? We don't have to use the whole island at this time. That's a bit bigger than I was planning. That's a large island. I mean, it's nice. It really is possibly what we're looking for. Oh my. I think Minecraft is having a serious problem with the amount of world that I've traversed today. Yeah, this is definitely an island in the middle of the ocean. Don't suppose this one's also an island. Or if this is the southern bank. Yeah, I think this is the southern bank. Yep. Okay, so we have found our island. It is significantly bigger than originally planned, but it also has ancient ruins that we can tweak. Sunken ruins next to it, which feels like it would be a fun thing to incorporate. So we've got old sunken village. We've got a nice little sort of river that leads into the area. So we can have visitor center on one side and mainland over here. We've got lots of little islands for identifying that Minecraft is drunk. And let's check underneath it, just in case. I don't think we have an ancient city to contend with. If we had an ancient city, that would have been just the last bit of icing on the cake. But no ancient city, so that's all right. We don't have to worry about suddenly discovering that we've also got wardens here. Much as how that might have been fun. Holy heck, that's a huge cave, though. No, not building underground. This is the future site of the Explorers Guild, yes. So, what I'm thinking is... still going to be a Caldera Monday, yes. Yeah, Caldera Mondays will continue. And I don't know if Scope Creep Tuesday chunk by chunk as they're loading. Oh, we've got turtles here as well. So we've got a possibility of building a turtle farm. Oh, that's a nice idea. We build a turtle farm on one of these areas. Possibly. I will have a think about this. This is significantly larger than I was thinking for scope creep. I mean, look at the size of that. If we scope creep into this, this is an entire... This is just as large as the caldera. I don't think we want to build another area as large as the caldera. So I might have to reconsider a smaller island. No. We are not building Jurassic Park. Lots of wild roaming area. Why do I think that I'm now... Chat. You don't have to make things worse for me. It's very... I do not need this level of Jurassic World. Here, as we look at the possible land location area, small island pair near the end portal. Yes, northwest of end portal. That was also closer to the... there's another crater scopes. Do not need the scope to creep this much. That one might be too big a scope creep. Let's try the smaller ones. I think Shadow has just given me an escape plan. Minecraft, on the other hand, is sitting here going, no dude, I've given up. don't think Minecraft likes it anymore. Right. Okay, here's the end portal. Now. No picking on Shadow. Shadow is looking out for my sanity. Okay, I think that's the village. Apparently, the sun is setting. We're at 1 minute to wrapping up point anyway. Make that less than 1 minute to wrapping up point. Minecraft is thoroughly upset at me for the amount of scope creep that we've been pondering today. We've been out in the world for so long, the sniffers haven't grown up. Okay. Are you Island A and B? Because I think this might be the area that we were looking at. That looks like it. And guess what? It's almost as big as the other area. I'm not kidding. The smaller island is just as big. Oh. The smaller pair of islands are just as big. Okay. I think this island is perfect for a raid farm. Particularly with... where is it? It should be coming into view any second. There should be a pillager outpost here. There it is. We have our pillager outpost here. Free Gordonite. The other island had turtles. Yeah. So, this island has Gordonite. And is likely to become our raid farm. So this island is going to be a raid farm. I think I had already identified this as being a future raid farm location. And holy heck, that's a huge cavern underneath it. Let me just double check there isn't an ancient city down here. No, but there is multiple mine shafts. That's alright, don't care about mine shafts. Okay, so this area is going to be a raid farm. Well, yeah. So, future raid farm is over here. That island might be left free roaming, or left untouched for at least a week. This village is probably going to be upgraded and used as a source of villagers for the raid farm. And of course we have our end portal. So it looks like Scope Creep Island is definitely Jurassic World. Oh dear. Well then. I feel at this point that wrapping up in Pretties mode is going to be a thing. As we as we look down at Harry and Houdini, even. Yes. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. We've had quite a lot of fun with 120 so far. We've had an awful lot of progress in finding quite a few of the potsherds, quite a few of the armor trims, and roaming the world and finding all sorts of surrealism and things to do. And now we have encountered scope creep. I'm looking at you, chat. This is your fault. The worst thing is I encourage it, and I know I'm going to do it. I think Jurassic World will be held off. I will try and hold off from... You're welcome. Yep. And thank you for the song. Now I've got that stuck in my head, Lanstrad. Last time I started singing that, I crashed into a mountain. Alrighty. I hope everyone has fun of the sun. The sun and the sky and the scopes. What can I say except you're welcome for all the snifflets and the scope creep. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Right, yes. I will be back again on Monday for Caldera Creation Monday and all sorts of madness around that. I think I'm going to put 120 Exploration on hold now that we've managed to do most of it. There's still a woodland mansion to investigate at a future point. God help us, I'm not looking forward to that due to Vexes. Run away! Either way, I will be back again on Monday, and I hope you all have... Yes, they vex me. I'm failing at wrapping up here. I'm failing, full stop. Have a fantastic weekend. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye.